Hello, Magic players. Welcome you to episode 157. Charles, how are you doing?
Good to see everybody. Thanks for watching. I think we have two nice decks for the Brewers Tavern today.
Yeah, as always, we start with my list. So I brought a blue, black, and red control deck. No set trolls, no disc. Something different for today. What did you bring for us?
Well, I saw a list and it started as mono black, but I liked it so much I just thought it deserved that tiny bit of blue splash and red splash to try to really make its game plan and its game engine work really well. So it's going to look like a mono black, although we have four cards total that are not black or artifact or land in the deck. So it should be really fun, and we'll get to it when we do my deck. But why don't we take a look at your list?
Yeah, let's move on to my list and then we look at yours. And here we are. As I said, it's a blue, black, and red control shell. I tried to build a black, blue, and red the deck, but without Game Day Tom. The draw engine is Wheel, Twister, Brain Geyser, the usual stuff, but with Underworld Dreams, so I punish my opponent if he draws with me, which also gives me my hope is that it gives me an edge for the decks. You know what I mean? Like if they start drawing, they get punished for it. Besides that, I run a Mirror Universe just in case if I face super heavy aggro lists, as well as the Abyss. And to finish it up, I took in 4 Lightning Bolt and 2 Fireballs. So either I can ping my opponent with Lightning Bolt or I can Fireball him. I also run a lot of one-offs. I have 1 Falling Star, also for the aggressive matchups. I have an Icy Manipulator to tap down opponents' important permanents or Winter Orbs, Holding Mines, creatures attacking, library end of turn if it's not active and stuff like that. I run a Power Sink, which is super good in my opinion, together with Felvar Stones and Moxen. The thing is, I'm not running the full Mox power because it is quite hard to play full Moxen in a list with Underworld Dreams because they basically can't cast them, but the Felvar Stones can in let's say 85% of the cases. Besides that, I have in my sideboard I run 4 Energy Flux. As I said, I really hope they will do some work at some point because the card at the moment is not really played anymore in my opinion, and I think the card is insanely good. I also have 3 Gloom against white, red and blue elemental blasts, maces, and City in a Bottle. With that said, I would say let's move on to your list, Charles.
Okay.
And here we are.
First thing, I think your energy fluxes will do some work in this matchup, but it's funny, we have a lot of the same cards. So I'm very heavy my sideboard with Gloom, and so are you. I have Mazovitz in the sideboard ready for creatures, so do you. And we both happen to be on a 4 Underworld Dreams plan, but very, very different decks. So this deck looks like a mono blacklist, just with the blue power and wheel splashed in, and that's in fact what I'm doing for today. Plan is pretty simple. We want Dreams out. Howling Mines are a big part of the deck. Either I have my Ices and Relics to try to gain card advantage, or if I have Underworld Dreams out, I can let my opponent draw cards and take 2 damage a turn. Pestilence is a really interesting, fun card that's really not seen to try to deal with opponent's creatures, and there is a trick with Mistress Factory to be able to activate it at the end of your second main. So there is a creature at the beginning of your end step. The Pestilence would not go away for that reason, because I think, unless I'm mistaken, it checks whether there's creatures at the beginning of your end step. So I think that's right, or is it the end of your end step? I don't remember, but either way, you can activate at the end of your second main. The rest of the list, I think for the main is pretty standard. I like the Drain Lives in a kind of mono blackish list. I mean, that if you could do 4-5 Drain Life, that delta is huge. It's not as strong when your opponent is playing 5 counter spells, but I do like it, and it could go for a creature too. And in the sideboard, I'm running abysses that you're unfortunately running in the main. A couple sushis if I want to go a little bit of the creature route. I really think Tabernacle is a great tool in a lot of decks. So if you're playing, let's say, a white weenie or a mono green list, Icy Manipulators and Relic Bowers all of a sudden seem really bad. Maze of It seems really bad, but Tabernacle could really slow down those lists just for one land drop. So I think it's a really, really good card. And then you have cards like Terror, which can deal with like Sarah Angels, so you're not just relying on your Ices. But that's a list that looks super fun. We're both going to be trying to dreams each other, and let's go to the Brewers Tavern and see what happens.
So we're really playing kind of a Underworld Dreams mirror match. Nice.
Yeah, I don't want to. I didn't want to use the word mirror because the decks are really, really different, right? Of course, and neither of these are like classic Underworld's Dreams lists where you're playing Dreams, Ritual, Winds of Change, Alley Mines, Black Vices, that kind of classic Swedish Dreams deck. I mean, they're both very different than anything that's peered and very different from each other. So let's see what happens.
You're even as always, I guess.
Yeah. Wow, we've seen like odd like every single time for many episodes. I don't know like how you changed your luck so much.
Yeah, I don't know either. But in the end, it should even out.
At the end, it should even out.
Pile number 1 for you.
All right, one for you too. You have counter spells. I have rituals, so we'll see how those do.
I keep that.
Keep.
Go.
Sure.
Go.
Draw. Tap, draw. Really Barrett.
Counterspell that.
Sure. Sure.
Draw. Go.
Play a land for turn.
Yep.
Cards. Oh. And monks.
Yeah.
Sure.
Pass turn.
Sure.
Draw. Go.
Fill in. And cards will draw. We'll go after your C.
Counterspell.
Okay, your turn.
2, 4, 6. 6 cards in hand. Try to Brain Gazer for 1.
Yeah, you go for it.
Go for it.
I'm going to draw a library in my upkeep.
Yeah.
And I will draw for turn.
Yeah.
How many cards?
6.
Trip the city.
Okay.
It's ritual.
Yeah.
AC.
Yeah.
6 cards, I'll pass your C in your upkeep.
Yes. Draw. Play library, 6 cards in hand, pass the turn.
cards, draw.
Hmm.
Play a land for turn. Come on.
Yeah, sure.
Tap your blue source.
Okay. Mana in my pool.
Second main.
Yeah.
Name on.
Yeah, sure.
5 cards.
Yeah.
Draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Cards draw. Land.
Mm.
Guess tutor.
Yeah.
Just for 3.
Sure.
Oh, top 3.
Time Twister, Lightning Bolt, Falling Star.
Pass turn, you can draw 2.
Mm-hmm. Interesting. Cards in hand?
6.
6. Give me a second if I play the land. I do not play the land. Demonic Tutor. Going for Ancestral. Draw 3.
Okay.
Then I play land. And 2 for 6. 6 cards pass the turn.
Okay. Draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
Land.
Yeah.
Draw.
Yeah.
Play Relic Bearer.
Sure.
A Soul Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Howling Mine.
Yeah.
See, fuck it. I'm not gonna play the Howling Mine.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap this because you have 6 cards, you said.
Yeah.
And I'll go to upkeep and I will tap your library in your upkeep.
Okay. I play Badlands. Oh wait, do I play the... Yeah, I think I play the Badlands and Underworld Dreams. Pass the turn.
I didn't know either of us were playing Underworld Dreams this match. Oh, wow. Yeah, on 5 cards, I'm gonna draw 2 and go to 18.
Yep.
A land for turn.
Yep.
Draw and go to 17.
Yes.
I'll draw 3 and go to 14.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where my Underworld Dreams are in this deck. It's not good. Play Otis.
Mm-hmm.
Monks. I played a land already.
Yeah, 1 factory.
Black. Ritual.
Mm-hmm.
Green light for 9.
Okay, go to 10.
10. And so I'm at 23. many cards you have?
5.
Okay. I will swing for 3. Swing for 3.
Go to 7.
Tap this in your turn.
Interesting. 2, 4, 6. I stone rain one of your factories. And I pass the turn.
Lotus is gone. Six cards. I'm gonna need 2, go to 21, draw 2.
Mm-hmm.
We'll play land for turn, a factory. Yeah, sword.
Cards in hand.
I have 6.
Counterspell the chaos sword.
As well, okay. It's fine. I'll swing for 3.
Mm-hmm. Go to 4.
We'll tap this and play this. And how many cards do you have?
3.
Okay, pass turn. Your upkeep, I will tap something. I'll tap your one of your black sources.
Thinking. Try to wheel.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna lose next turn. I was 1 mana short of killing. Could have done 3 damage.
Draw. Mox. Mox. Did I play
And
land?
I take 7 damage over 14.
I don't think that I played a land. And pass the turn.
I'll draw and go to 13. I will draw 2 and go to 11.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to start by swinging for 4.
Double bolt.
Okay. And we'll play a land for turn.
Yep.
Do 2 ritual.
Yep.
Land for 4.
Mana drain.
Okay. We'll draw a library. We'll play Underworld Dreams.
Yep. You took the damage. You did not take the damage from. Oh, did you? I don't know.
Somewhat.
You draw 2 cards. It is. Yeah, you took the damage. You took all the damage. I'm sorry. My fault.
Did I play a land?
I have no
Think
idea.
so. Oh, did I?
I have no
Oh, I
idea.
did. I played a.
I
No,
really
I don't know
don't
if I
know.
did. makes a difference. Um, attacked with two factories, but they were both. Neither of them were sick, right? No, I attacked for four.
Yeah.
I really hope that would be the difference of the game. I wish we knew. How many cards do I have? How many cards did I have? Just have no idea. No, I had set. You wheeled.
You had
I have
7.
seven
You
cards
draw
right now.
2, went up to 9.
Wait, wait. I had 7 cards, and I drew a card at your turn, so I had 8 cards. Then 9, 10.
Yeah.
I have 7 cards now, so I played 3 cards so far this turn. What did I play this turn? Main Life is 1. Dark Rituals 2. I
Then
played
you had
anything else
no
otherwise.
land drop. No land drop. I would.
No, but
You
where's
drew.
the third card?
Oh, you drew one with the library also, so you had a land drop.
Oh, I must have played a land.
Yeah.
Because I don't.
Because you
Well,
started
I played-
with 1 second. You started with 7. You drew 1 out of the holding mine, 1 for the turn, went up to 9. You drew 1 out of the library, going to 10, right? And now you have 7. So you casted 3
I played a
cards,
land.
and 2 are in your graveyard, which is Dark Ritual and Drain Life. But I'm still not 100% sure.
Turn.
My turn? Okay. I have
In
6.
your upkeep, I'm going to tap. How many cards you have?
2.
2 cards. Okay. We'll tap one of your factories, and
Yeah, and?
you can draw. You can draw 2.
I can draw 2.
Okay.
Okay, I draw 2, go to 2. One factory is tapped. I have still 2 mana in my pool. Icy Manipulator. And it's your game. It's your game. No,
Interesting game.
I miscalculated. In the turn where I left open the counterspell, I just should have casted the Mirror Universe. Too bad.
Yeah, this deck does not have artifact removal, so.
Yeah, but I guess the game was over when you started with library.
Yep.
Sorry to say that,
it.
but it is what it is. I mean, if someone can prove that library is way too strong in old school, then we too, because we play so much old school Magic.
I mean, Mitja, like I saw it as like my 3rd card in my hand, and I already said I'm keeping the hand. Didn't matter. Literally didn't matter what the other 4 cards were. I was already keeping the hand.
Yeah,
How good it is.
especially when you're on the draw. And you know, this is not meant in any way upset or something like that. It is just we both that also the fact that if you start with library and I can strip it directly afterwards, I'm missing the strip mine to fight, let's say, a Mishra's Factory. Or if I Chaos Orbit, a lot of decks just have the Chaos Orb to deal with some cards, you know what I mean? Like, for example, with Blood Moon, Abyss, something like that. And if they need to flip their orb early on a library, they're missing the orb later in the game.
I don't see the Swedish format getting rid of Mind Twist and Library, but I don't like those cards. Pile 2?
Pile number 3 for you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I keep.
Okay, we'll try it.
I started with Volcanic, Mox Ruby, and a Time Walk. Draw. Play another Volcanic. Tap the Ruby for a Soul Ring. Cast Chaos Orb and pass the turn. 2 cards in hand. My turn?
Oh no.
No, sorry. I thought I heard pass turn after you played the land. I'm sorry.
Ever play Time Walk 2?
Yes. Soul Ring.
I wish. It's your turn.
I draw for the turn. Volk pass the turn.
Mitja just playing a classic counterburn list.
Yeah! No black. Who needs black?
No, counterburn doesn't need black. It's blue-red.
Yeah, I know.
I would play this. Your turn.
Resolves. Factory, go. Afraid? I bet you are. Of the factory. I bought it out all the black real quick. Pass? Okay, draw. Attack. Pass the turn. I want to mana drain the disc.
Sure.
I have 4 colorless. I draw. With the 4 colorless, I try 4, 6, 7, 8. Fireball for 8.
10.
Attack. Pass the turn. As you said, classy counterburn.
You totally.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Okay. Untap. I go to 19. I draw a card. I play a land. I swing for 2.
Yep.
Pass the turn. Oh, wait. Yeah, I need to tap this land anyways, and this one is untapping.
Come on.
Resolves.
Sure.
17. Draw 2. Interesting. Swing. Pass the turn.
Two.
Yep.
Control your factory.
Works.
Sure.
End of your turn, I shatter your winter orb.
Yep.
I go to 15 and draw 2, and then I try to double bolt you.
Telling you, the counterburn deck is really good, Mitja.
Yes.
Volcanic Island, like the best duel.
I didn't draw a single black source in a deck where I want to cast a triple black spell.
What do you mean? This is just straight burn and counter spells. And
Yeah,
factors.
exactly.
It's really good.
Every week a new deck on Brewers Tavern. Woohoo!
Apparently, in game 2 there was a new deck from game 1.
Yeah, exactly. We're switching decks in the episode.
I saw the third Volcanic Island. I said, this is not going to be the same game that Mitja thought he was playing in the deck.
I mean, this is so stupid, really.
A good game. I'm on the play.
Yeah, this
I think we
really
do one
felt
more
like
and then we'll do the sideboard.
Yeah, this really felt like a straightforward counterburn, like 100% counterburn.
Great.
Pile number 1 for you.
All right. All 3.
Pile 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
3.
Yeah, perfect. This is... Oh gosh. Yeah, I like.
We will take a mo.
Okay.
One swamp.
I mean, the second game is... It feels so weird. Troll says, oi, 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 oi.
Pretty cool. All right, 1, 2, 3.
Number 1.
Okay, I guess. Go to 5.
Okay.
Very good. We'll play a C and pass.
Okay. I will play a Soul Ring with my Badlands. A Ruby and Stone Rain your C. And pass the turn. Okay. Interesting. I draw 2. I play a City of Brass. And Mind Twist you for 4.
Next game. It's the other card that doesn't make for a great game. I guess it's better because you can just scoop if you do that. Library will kill you slowly. And Twist will just kill you fast.
I mean, I top deck the Stone Rain, and that's huge. I mean, to destroy your.
I mean, yeah, I Mind Twist in my whole hand. There's no point of playing. Good game.
Pile number 3.
Okay. Three.
You keeping? Wait. Mulligan.
Okay.
Yeah, the one lander is not good enough.
I'll do.
2, 4, 7. Bottom. Okay. Okay, draw.
Good.
6 cards in hand, play land, pass the turn.
We have that.
Yeah.
And your turn, 2 cards.
Play Volcanic, pass the turn.
Tap that in your upkeep.
Play City of Brass, pass the turn.
Land.
Okay.
Swing.
Bolt.
Okay.
I'm at 19, right?
I will check your city in your upkeep. 18.
Upkeep mana in my pool, shatter your IC. So I'm at 18.
Yep.
I'm tapped out, I draw a card, I pass the turn.
Play city and pass.
Draw. Cast Felvar Stone. Go to 17, pass the turn. Yay, double black. Mine is good.
That's your turn. Cards.
Draw. Cast Lotus. Shatter your Holding Mine. Pass the turn.
Play disc.
Give me a second. Crack Lotus counterspell.
Your turn.
Cast
Oh, I'm
Time
going to
Walk.
tap your forward stone in your upkeep.
Yeah. That's good.
It's a little too
Still
fast.
casting Time Walk. Going to 16, draw a card, pass the turn.
Cast wheel.
Counterspell.
Okay. Turn, I'll tap that in your upkeep.
Felvastone? Yeah. Draw. Cast Larry the Chaos Orb, pass the turn.
15? Yep.
Yeah.
That's turn. Tap your forward stone.
Mana in my pool, take out your Relic Barrier. Yeah, Factory, pass the turn.
Pass.
You're not allowed to draw Factory when I draw Factory. Pass the turn.
Your turn.
Draw. Brain Gazer for 2. Badlands, pass the turn.
For 2.
Yeah.
I'll play a city in your turn.
Play a land, Underground Sea, and cast Underworld Dreams, pass the turn.
Go 19.
Mm-hmm.
Badlands in your turn.
City of Brass, Underworld Dreams, pass the turn.
17. And your turn.
Attack.
I'll activate my factory.
Before it blocks, lightning bolted.
Okay, 15.
Your turn.
The cards.
3.
So,
Counterspell.
sure.
No!
Pass.
Gosh dang it. Untap. Untap. Draw. Okay. Manchester. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, I'm at 11.
Oh, yeah. That's huge. Going to take.
Good game.
Oh,
Try the
dead
sideboard.
Winter Orb. Dead Winter Orb.
How can you complain about? You just won.
Yeah.
How can you complain about a game that you just easily won?
No complaints. That Winter Orb was unexpected. Sideboarding.
I don't know, when you have icy relics and it's in there. I'm doing here.
That's a good question, actually.
Or it's not good against you at all. It's really bad. We'll almost have nothing to bring against you.
I guess the worst card I have in my deck, without a doubt, is the Abyss. I mean, I technically don't know your sideboard, but I know your sideboard. So the thing is, even if you bring in the sushis, the Abyss is not good.
Yeah, but I mean, black with rituals might be expecting Jazams or hippies, and I do that a lot of times at 4 rituals in the main without creatures. So, I mean, I wouldn't feel that you're only confident because you know what happened to you playing.
But
I don't know if you're playing your list if you can take out all of your creature removal. Yeah, bold, so that's okay.
I mean, the thing is, I still have 4 lightning bolt and 2 fireballs plus 6 counter spells. So it is not amazing, but it's the plan is I'd rather take the hit that you're boarding in all the creatures instead of sitting here with cards which are completely unplayable.
Just have to go with that. Much very slim pickings for what you're playing today.
It is just a little bit unfortunate that we're both the Underworld Dreams deck.
Yeah, like the glooms aren't good. You also don't have creatures, so it's like Haze isn't good, Terror is not good, Tabernacle's not good. A lot of
And
a
technically,
lot of what I was.
I think we should play
This
for a
isn't
draw
good.
in the last round. So kill each other with Wheel into Twister when we both have Underworld Dreams out. Oh, sorry.
All right. All right, pile two.
Pile number 1, sorry.
All right.
I keep that.
We're gonna try it.
Oh no.
Actually, I'll play the swamp. Your
Okay,
turn.
go.
Think all that.
Okay.
I will swing for two.
I think you played it this round.
I did play it this round. Sorry.
No problem.
Okay, 1 second. So I have one extra floating.
Yeah. You can chaos up your factory.
We'll cast wheel.
Oh,
One extra with the ritual.
wow, that's huge.
You get a drain life.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Mulligan.
Your turn.
I draw. City of Brass. Pass the turn.
Ritual. Games.
Response. Mana in my pool. 19. Draw 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay.
And
Swing for 2, right?
sure.
No swing. Okay. Untap. Draw.
19. Yep.
Strip your Winter Factory. Go to attack mode. No attack. Play Black Lotus. Play land. And pass the turn. 2, 4, 6, 7 cards in hand. Oh, I go to 18. I'm sorry. Yeah, I think I go to 18.
Okay. Your end step. Tap Black Lotus.
I crack it for red. Try to shatter your relic barrier.
Okay. That's good. And I will many cards you have?
6.
We'll do and we'll draw.
Okay.
Guess tutor.
Okay.
How many cards do you have?
2, 4, 6.
Pass turn. No attack.
No attack. Draw. Play Badlands. Pass the turn.
We'll activate Chaos Orb.
Shatter your Chaos Orb.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
Left.
5. Yeah.
What awful card. Now your turn.
Your turn.
See.
Sure.
Well,
Yeah.
we'll tap your City of Brass.
Okay.
Oh, pass turn. Your upkeep. I'll tap your city. 14, and you go to 13. Yep.
And your turn.
Land. Twister.
Yeah, that's good. So I'm at 13 minus 7. I go to 6.
We'll draw a library.
Yeah.
Time off.
Yeah.
Factory.
Yes, factory's tapped.
Long turn. This game is just so dumb. Shooter.
Yeah, I mean you go for wheel and
Yeah.
kill me.
That's it.
Let's take one more and then sideboard attack.
Yeah, it's weird because they're both on the same dreams plan.
Whoever finds the dream first is good. I mean, I saw that you will mind twist me. Just so obvious. All the players ask how many cards do you have in hand. Demonic Tutor is always the same setup for mind twist, and
It's just
I need to shatter the Chaos Orb. Honestly, you would have destroyed the City of Brass, right? Because I had a power sink in hand, and yeah, if you just kill the City of Brass, I cannot even counter the spell for one.
one more. I mean, the games are exactly 50-50. Whoever gets streams out first, because neither of us can remove it.
Yeah, that's true.
I won.
At least I can try to counter it. Pile number 2.
At least you have that option. I have no defense to it. But I have ritual, so I'm a little bit faster than you, but you do have counters.
Yeah, that's right.
I guess I have chaos orb, so there's always one answer. Okay, we'll try.
Okay, so I start with a volcanic and pass the turn. Classic counter burn.
Well, this is a very good one. Changes things a little bit. We'll use that in your upkeep.
Yes. Pass the turn. Oh, sorry, volcanic. Pass the turn.
Play land. Play. Oh.
Okay.
He will have to discard. We'll use a counter, I guess. For 4.
Sure.
Well, you didn't have the counter. Just the top 4. Stupid card to ruin like every game.
And a lot of shatter.
Yeah, like the library might just ruin every game. Your turn.
Your turn. Okay.
See. I'll take one and I'll tap.
Your turn.
Dreams.
Yeah.
Ritual dreams. We'll wheel.
Sure.
15. And play land?
I have no idea.
I just think so. Pass turn. I'll tap one of your not Mishra. Yep, bulks. You go to 12.
Play Mishra. Soldering Lotus. Crack Lotus. Underworld Dreams. Pass the turn.
Okay. Seems fair. I would go to 17. Some of my cards are upside down somehow. We'll play a factory.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
I'm gonna fix it now because I shuffled them wrong. Some cards are upside down. Really get. Take one, go to 16.
Mm-hmm.
Play dreams.
Power Sync it.
Okay.
Pay 2 more.
Or how much more than one, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Pay 3 more. It doesn't matter.
Your turn.
12. Draw. Play that. Swing for 4.
12.
Your turn.
Have how many?
Sorry?
How many cards?
3.
Play a land.
Yeah. You go to 11.
Single factory.
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Your turn.
11.
You're at 10, but okay. 11.
How did I went to 10? I
I
was
had
at
you at
13
11.
when you cast wheel. And then I lost 2 life from your Underworld Dreams. I passed the turn. I guess you want to tap the Soul Ring.
I'll definitely do that.
Okay.
I'll go to 10. Oh. For 4.
You swing for 4. I bolt your factories. I have 2 bolts.
Okay.
Okay. Draw.
I'll tap your Soul Ring,
Okay.
your upkeep, and I will tap your C and your upkeep.
Okay. Oh, I'm at 10. Pass the turn.
Go to 9. Land.
Yeah.
Suchi.
Suchi's good.
Turn.
Yeah.
Upkeep. I will do the same exact thing.
Okay. I want to cast Energy Flux.
Okay.
Pass the turn.
All right. Upkeep. We will go for Suchi.
Yeah.
And we'll pay for a relic and lose these.
Okay.
All right, I will draw.
Yes.
Swing.
You are at 8.
I'm at 8, yep. I'll go to 7. Sinkhole your factory.
Okay.
Tap your Soul Ring and your upkeep.
I pay in my trigger on the spec,
You just
mana
pay
in
for
my
itself,
pool,
yeah.
I paid.
Yeah, you pay for itself. That's right. Sorry. Not good. I'll leave it on tap.
Going to 4, draw a card, play a strip mine. I fireball your Sushi. And pass the turn. Relic
Oh,
Barrier,
wait.
you pay.
And no, I don't need it. You don't have a factory anymore.
Yeah.
And your turn. 2 cards.
I pay with the Soul Ring for the Soul Ring. I go to 3. I draw a card. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, it's over. You can pay the 4.
Oh, wow. 2 Suchis was enough to do it.
So, let's see. I think I only boarded in 4 cards.
This will be a quick deck for me. Board tech.
Yeah, for me as well. I mean, as I said, I boarded in 4 cards. I boarded out 4 cards. Yeah. So I boarded in 4 Energy Flux. I boarded out the Falling Star because I've not seen any creature I can kill with it. The Stone Rain because I mean it is technically removal for the factories, and maybe I should take out the Twister and the Wheel, but I guess they're too good if you're drawing it together with your own Underworld Dreams, and I'm way more aggressive with the direct damage I'm dealing. And the Abyss because I've not seen any creatures. Cards, I didn't bring in Mace because I've not seen any creatures. Gloom, 0 white. City in a Bottle, I saw that he plays City in a Bottle mainboard as well, so I will not bring in mine. Blue Elemental Blast, I've not seen a lot of red spells beside Wheel, and I don't know if it's worth to board in Red Elemental Blast just to counter a Wheel. And the same is true for Red Elemental Blast. Not a lot of blue cards. Yeah, this is my sideboard tech.
Okay, so yeah, Meech and I, we have enough of the same plan where our sideboards are not good against each other. I went up to 4 because I basically have a mono black deck, splashing 3 blue power and wheel. So I wanted 4 glooms because if I'm playing against white with disenchants or divine offerings, I really, really don't want that. I want to try to stop that. So Mitja has no white cards; they weren't going to be good. Mitja has no targets for terrors. Bottle, I was going to take out. I didn't see any Arabian cards other than I think library. You showed me Abyss and no creature, so they were going to come out. And you showed me no creature, so Maze was going to be useful, and Tabernacle, which I think is a tool that's really good against a weenie deck if you're not playing red where you have Earthquake. So none of these cards were going to be great. The 2 Suchis I did think was good to be a little more aggressive because we're kind of in this holding pattern. We're trying to get Dreams out, and we have factories. And your factories are better than mine, I think. I mean, you have lightning bolts for mine. I have sinkholes for yours, but you have counter spells. So I think your factories are better, and I think our dreams are slightly better. You can counter mine, but I have a ritual to try to get mine out a little faster. So I thought the being a little bit more aggressive made sense. And again, I didn't see any Arabian cards, and I have 2 Pestilence in the deck. This is great for creature removal, but I wanted to keep 1 in case I got you down. I could try to maybe wipe the board, maybe finish you off with this, but I didn't want to keep 2 in because 2 seems really bad when you don't have any creatures because it's not going to stick around in all likelihood unless I can do my factory trick. So that was a sideboard tech. Mitja, thank you for a very nice episode. Hope everyone enjoyed it. 2 different and interesting dreams list. I think they're 50-50. The truth is, after sideboarding, those 4 energy fluxes are so good. If Mitja got those out early, he 100% is winning the game because I need artifacts to set up. So those were the key cards post-board. Dreams early, I have time, unless you just have a draw 7. You played Energy Flux so late, I could pay for it at that point. But if you get one out early, for sure, if you get 2 Flux out early, it's 100% good game in your direction. I can't do anything. So I think that's the key sideboard card. And you got a little unlucky because you have 4 of them, and you didn't see them. I think we played 3 games post-board, and you saw 0 game 1, 0 game 2, and then you saw 1 in our last sideboard game, which was like 2 turns before the end of the game. So I think that was the key card. But I think around 50-50 these games. Everyone, thanks so much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you at the Brewers Tavern next time.
Bye-bye.